And now in more than 20 states, we have a Trump abortion ban, which criminalized healthcare providers. In one state, providing prison for life. You guys may have heard the story, many here, about the stories about the horrendous, most recent stories about what happened in Georgia.
Presidential candidate Kamala Harris keeps abortion as the top issue of her campaign and uses the deaths of 2 young Georgia mothers who reportedly died following failed chemical abortions to smear pro-life laws and advance her push for greater access to abortion. According to the news site ProPublica, one of the women was 28-year-old Amber Thurman. She and her twins died in 2022 after Thurman took the abortion pill and suffered from sepsis after failing to pass her baby's complete remains. ProPublica claims the hospital waited 20 hours to treat her with a DNC, and when they finally did, she passed away on the operating table. The other woman they profile is Candy Miller. A medical examiner says fetal tissue was still inside her when she passed, but so were painkillers and the narcotic fentanyl. A cause of death was not determined. Harris argues that pro-life laws are at fault, but medical and political organizations immediately released statements refuting those claims. Let's get right to the facts from an OBGYN. Dr. Susan Bane from the American Association of Pro-Life OBGYNs joins us now to explain. Dr. Bane, these deaths were tragic. How could they have been prevented?
Thank you for having me, and yes, any loss of life is tragic, but particularly because these 2 women did not have to die. There was so much negligence in both their cases. In Amber Thurman's case, she did not receive the health care she should have received after taking legal abortion drugs. She needed a DNC, and it could have been performed much sooner than it was performed and likely saved her life. The reporting that Georgia nor any other state allows DNC is just wrong. Georgia's laws did not prevent this medical procedure. There was also negligence in this reporting. Outlets have to stop scaring women. Candy Miller reportedly did not seek care because she believed the harmful misinformation. And we're just seeing this over and over again, scaring women to seek guidance from healthcare professionals. There was also negligence in the FDA, who recklessly removed safeguards to protect women taking dangerous drugs. Both these women had legal abortions, yet they did not have ongoing medical care that they deserved. And then finally, negligence really occurred in medical associations. No one's voice is out there other than ACLOG. Where are they seeking justice for these women? Medical organizations have to come out and recognize the cause of these women's death had nothing to do with the Georgia laws.
The Association for Pro-Life OBGYNs and Gynecologists came out saying that Amber Thurman's case is one of the most clear-cut cases of medical malpractice. And Marjorie Dannenfelser of Susan B. Anthony Pro-Life wrote that the common factors in the tragic deaths are dangerous abortion drugs and inappropriate care for their complications. In your medical opinion, is Vice President Harris bending the narrative here?
You know, my job as an OBGYN is to take care of both my maternal and fetal patient. Both these patients, and actually it was 3 because Amber was pregnant with twins, all lost their lives. And they lost their lives through taking dangerous abortion drugs. What I would like to see is any policies that can protect both of my patients to happen. And that's where all the medical organizations need to come together. And that's where Vice President Harris can be leading the way during her time as Vice President.
Well, we're grateful for your time and the explanation. Thank you so much, Dr. Bane.
You're welcome.
Our sister news organization, the Catholic News Agency, is also closely following Harris's claims. You can follow their coverage at CatholicNewsAgency.com.